honestly think I was dead. I'm sorry, Edelgard. I didn't mean to die on you. What to do, my fools? Welcome to another episode of Fire Emblem 3 Houses. I don't know if this is the last episode or not, but last time we defeated Lady Rhea. She transformed into her true form, the Immaculate One. I heard her, well, it was actually a mispronunciation, but I heard someone accidentally thought that when they heard the name, they thought it meant the Emasculate One. She still had the same voice when she transformed into the monster. So maybe it's a little more accurate. Anyway, Lady Rhea was defeated. We seem to have gotten trapped. I don't know what's coming next, but it seems like it's going to be final boss time. We're probably going to have very few units to use, and the final boss is going to be hecka powerful. That's usually a thing. Well, I don't want to say usually a thing, but that was a thing in Blazing. Well, maybe not really. You can still use your units. I guess if they all got whooped in that last battle, then you have a few units to use. Okay, so I guess it's this. Edelgard, best waifu, 100%.
In Imperial Year 1181, the new Adrestian Emperor, Edelgard von Hresfeld, led a strategic assault against the monastery at Garreg-Mach. Though her own losses were great, her foes had no choice but to surrender. Archbishop Rhea commanded the Knights of Seros, leading from the front lines against the Imperial army. After a hard-fought battle, she was forced to retreat to Ferdiad, the capital of Fargus, where she must now plan her next move. With this single attack, the Adrestian Empire officially launched its offensive against the Holy Kingdom of Fargus and the Leicester Alliance. The unification of Fodlan has begun.
Okay, I'm not entirely sure what that means. Getting way too many options to save. I'll just stop here. I'll just continue without saving. You can still do this? You still got school?
Part 2. Crimson Flower. Ethereal Moon. Beyond Escape. It is Imperial Year 1185. Half a decade has passed since Emperor Edelgard ascended the Imperial throne, yet the continent of Fodlan still remains lost in a tempest, turmoil, and bloodshed. In the Holy Kingdom of Fargus, King Dimitri has welcomed Archbishop Rhea and her knights, who were driven out of Garreg-Mach to the kingdom capital. As they work to build a unified front, the war with the Empire rages on to the west.
Dimitri, you dick.
Leader of the Alliance staves off Imperial intervention by strategically stirring up conflicts between Leicester lords in an effort to feign neutrality. As events unfold, Edelgard and her Black Eagle Strike Force begin to take action in an attempt to break the war's current state of deadlock.
Okay, so we got the school back at least.
You. How long do you intend to sleep? Your body is awake. Your eyes must open now, and you must find the strength to stand upon those legs of yours. Like so much rain, a pool of blood has fallen to the ground. As spears and arrows pierce the earth, it weeps. And even now, it weeps. In order to survive, they kill. And so the people of this world are lost in an abyss of suffering. They weep as well. The only one who truly knows the nature of such things is I. Or rather, you.
I kind of like the answer, I'm still sleeping.
Excuse me? Are you saying you have forgotten who I am? How dare you? Get on your feet. Right now. I'll coddle you no more. You are just like a child, always needing me to hold your hand.
Hey, are you awake? We're in a village at the base of the monastery. What are you doing in a place like this? I honestly didn't expect to find someone floating away down the river. Garrick Mach is upstream of here, but that place was abandoned.
What?
Huh? You don't know? The Church of Saros isn't there anymore. Though, there have been some folks still living there in the 5 years since... Well, you know. Regardless, the Imperial Army has taken over now. Are you feeling alright? You didn't hit your head or anything, did you? It's the ethereal moon, the year 1185. It's been nearly 5 years since the monastery fell. Tomorrow was supposed to be the Millennium Festival. Who's got time to think about things like that? Yeah, that's what I said. But with the war and the Archbishop still missing it all, I doubt there's a soul to be found who has enough blessings worth counting. Hey, slow down, will ya? Where do you think you're going? Are you crazy? The Imperial Army is there. Come on, I promise I won't say you're a coward. Just forget about going anywhere near the monastery. You just remember I tried to stop you. Got it? It's not on my conscience if you wind up dead.
My students are waiting for me. That is if... Hold on. If I say that, is he gonna rat me out? I feel like if I say that, he's gonna rat me out. But yeah, it's 5 years since, and then we're supposed to meet up in 5 years, as they said in the cutscene. I feel like if I say that, he's gonna rat me out.
Unbelievable.
5 years ago
Dang, she looks good.
if things had continued on as they were, today would have been the Millennium Festival. Halt! Who's there?
I'm just here.
It can't be. Professor? Is it really you? But I searched everywhere and never found a trace. My teacher. What have you been doing all this time? Where have you been?
Literally sleeping. I honestly don't know if I was sleeping or dead. I felt like if I was sleeping, I would have woken up a long time ago. So I honestly think I was dead.
Joking? At a time like this? You do realize it's been 5 years since you disappeared. Do you have any idea how guilty I felt? How broken my heart was?
I'm sorry, Edelgard. I didn't mean to die on you. I broke her heart. Look at her.
I searched high and low after you vanished. Although there was no proof, I somehow knew you were alive. All this time, I led everyone as best I could and fought with all my heart. It's been a difficult path to walk alone. Welcome back, my teacher. I'm so happy that you're safe.
Honestly, Edelgard looks really good right now. 5 years time, dang girl.
5 years. Such a short time, but it feels like an eternity ago. Do you still feel the way you did all those years ago? You said then that you would fight at my side no matter how many enemies we should amass. As for me, my resolve has not faltered. I'm determined as ever to see this through to the end. I will defeat the false goddess. I will save this world from those creatures and give humanity its freedom back. So, my teacher, are you prepared to stand with me?
And there's no alternative. Just straight up, I am all that I am. And shout out the Hedgehog theme.
I thank you, truly. Now then, I assume you understand the situation at hand, yes?
I really was asleep all this time.
Another joke? Or are you telling the truth? I suppose you must be. In that case, I'll tell you all that has transpired as you slumber these past 5 years. And that is where we are now. The war is at a stalemate. Dimitri is the new king of Fargus. It's clear that his territory will continue to support the church. Meanwhile, Claude's leadership has thrown the Alliance into chaos. He maintains neutrality in their internal conflict.
Yeah, I mean, Claude wasn't really a good leader to begin with. Probably should have went to his class. I went to his house, so maybe I can really teach him how to be a true leader. No, but I like my choice.
The situation has created a deadlock. We've been awaiting an opportunity for our squadron to return to the monastery. With you in the fray, I believe the state of the war will shift immediately. The church, as well as the kingdom and the alliance. The time has come to eliminate them all.
That was the Church of... Okay.
Although we were of different houses, we were companions who lived and learned together. Some of our ranks are hesitant to battle against them, and against the people of their homelands. However, knowing that you're alive is sure to raise their spirits. Good. Well then, I believe it's time for a little reunion. The Black Eagle Strike Force never lost faith. They knew you were alive and have been awaiting your return. Let's not keep them waiting any longer.
Feel bad and let the other units die, though. Feel like they could have been really useful, but I don't think I had a choice. Dang, I want Flame back on the team. Dang it, Flame. You can't see that they're lying to you? Has grown over the past 5 years. You should check their classes and weapons.
Well,
dang.
That face is certainly familiar.
Oh, look at Petra.
See you alive and well, Professor.
Professor! It's me, Bernie!
Hey!
Do you remember me? I can't believe you're here!
Girl got a haircut and everything. Looking good, Bernadetta.
I can't believe it. Is this a dream? Can we really be this lucky?
This is not dreaming. Our professor is with us again. Welcome to the back. I mean, welcome back.
Petra let all her hair out. It's looking good. I like long hair. Well, I like girls with long hair.
Our group isn't the same without you. I am overjoyed to see you again.
It's been so long. Seeing you again fills my heart with hope.
And Dorothea looking fine.
Now everything will be easy. That's great you're safe, Professor. I'm deeply, deeply moved.
Quite the reunion, isn't it, Professor? Everyone's happy to see you.
Come on, Edelgard. You must be happier than all of us combined.
Oh, she's blushing.
Really hard when you disappeared, Professor.
She's blushing. Look at her. Edelgard is best waifu.
Of course, we did our very best in your absence. And there was never a day that we doubted you would return to us.
Edelgard has been leading us as Emperor. But after you disappeared, it became apparent that you were her anchor.
It gives me regret to be admitting this, but our power is not enough. The only one who can be meeting Edelgard's expectations is you, Professor.
Dang.
Most impressive of all is your uncanny ability to bring a smile to everyone's face.
In the years since you vanished, we have not lost anyone from our ranks.
Awesome.
We all longed for your presence and your leadership, myself included.
It seems fitting to view this as a new beginning for the Black Eagle Strike Force. We already have our target.
Yes, we must eliminate the Alliance before moving on to fight the Kingdom and the Church. However, that doesn't necessarily mean we must occupy the entirety of the Alliance. House Rican stands against the Empire. Therefore, our target is Deirdre, the aquatic capital.
Aquatic
We
capital.
must cross the Aramid River, which separates the Empire and the Alliance. To do that, we must take the largest bridge across it. The Great Bridge of Myrddin. Myrddin connects the monastery and the Imperial capital to the east. It is the shortest route there.
An Alliance stronghold has been built at the Great Bridge. We'll take that and then head north. At the same time, we must defeat the one who defends it, Judith von Daphne. If we can also take control of Daphne territory, it would be greatly beneficial to us. Prepare yourselves. The next battle will be a momentous one. Join me, my friends, as we begin our journey to bring peace and solace to this war-ravaged world.
Wait, what? I thought we abandoned the church. What happened? Wait, if I do this, is everybody gonna hate me?
Learning these things gives me great difficulty.
Our voices are all over the place. We must learn to work together in harmony.
Okay, I'm just glad it's not over. Holy crap, this place is destroyed. Everybody went to explore. Okay, I guess that's what we're doing. Let me check certifications. Shamir's still with us. Ooh, Leonie is looking good. Sylvain's still with us. Edelgard, can you go to a master class? If she could, she doesn't have the stats to do so. I want her to be a heavy, because I guess it's an armor, a great knight. Yeah, it would be this. Why is her axis not at B? Her axes are at B. The B plus has to be B plus. And everybody has to have writing, it looks like. Okay, so at least I could start working on my other strategies. So at least I can start doing that. Hey, we earned no money from that last battle. Hey, there's a sword tournament? I guess we'd be doing that. No, hold on. There we go. Alright, lots of people to talk to. I thought I saw flame for a second there. But I think that's me that I saw. Alright, so there's a 5-year gap in this game. Oh, oh, I'm in the wrong place. Okay. So Edelgard is standing here now.
Professor, I'm sorry to have dragged you into the fight again so soon after our reunion, but you appeared at a most opportune time. I'm truly humbled by your support, my teacher. Thank you.
You can count on me.
And so I will. I'm hoping your abilities from 5 years prior are still intact. Make sure you're ready to head out, okay?
Advanced drills. What are these? Oh. Okay. So these are in place of the teaching. The instructor teachings, I guess. Okay. Look, it's stealing butters to tea. That's awesome. Where is Seteth and Flame?
Allow me to brief you on the details of our situation. The Empire firmly controls the western portion of Fargus. However, the central and eastern regions continue to put up heavy resistance. The strongholds in these regions are Aryan Road, the fortress city, and Ferdiad, the kingdom capital. We cannot control Fargus until we have taken both of these cities. As for the Alliance, Houses Gloucester and Ordelia seem predisposed to capitulate to us. However, due to interference from Houses Regan and Goneril, we have yet to secure their cooperation. Claude obviously hopes to keep the Alliance whole through diplomacy. But because we have had to focus our efforts against the Church until now, our forces have yet to meet his. We have only recently begun to take the fight to Alliance territory. I have a request for you.
And gather the requested resources and deliver them. Just a supply run. Okay. There's Linhardt down here.
Professor, do you know how happy I was to hear you were still alive?
I actually don't know, because you didn't seem all that interested when you heard about it.
I'll tell you how happy. For the past 2 days, I haven't had my morning or my afternoon naps. Yes?
That's all he says. Oh, he can teach me stuff. He can get my faith up. Let me not waste that just yet. Hey man, you still here?
You finally joined us, have you? I attached myself to the Imperial Army as well. Seemed the thing to do. I feel I owe it to Edelgard to set my past feelings about the Empire aside. I am happy to help her. It's strange, isn't it? After 5 years, the 3 professors are together once more. I am most curious, though. You say you were asleep for 5 whole years. Incredible. Perhaps this is another effect of your crest. I do look forward to investigating you in greater detail. Wonderful news. I am most excited to begin. We must find the time, of course.
Okay, so what can he teach me? I do need some reason. Can teach writing? Holy crap. Still feel bad that I guess I missed my chance to get a Dark Seal. I guess there's no point in going back now. There's still some more people I can talk to, so let's do that. I'm still happy with my choice. I like my choice. Leone!
I'm so glad to see you're all right. I really regretted not being able to keep the promise I made to my mentor. Captain Gerald told me that if anything should happen to him, then I should stick by you. I'm going to do just what he asked. I'll be right here to support you from now on.
Okay, what do you teach? Lances? Bows? Writing. It's a good thing that a lot of people teach writing. Because apparently we're going to need all of our writing skills up. I'm sorry. Oh. Cardinal's room. Is there someone in here? You need a capable fighter who's willing to burn down deserters in Fodlan's locket. Oh, okay. That's how the bulletin board works. Okay, gotcha. I fast travel to where they say, and then I talk to them. Halfway into the game, I only figured that out now. Alright, do I have the rest of the books back? Dang, 5 years and them books still ain't returned.
It's normal for history to be revised in favor of those who hold the power. The documents in this library are no exception. It's perfectly possible for someone to have made edits to them. But it's my belief that no one has the power to blot out the truth entirely. I like to read the same texts over and over. That way, I can spot some of the truths hidden between the lines.
Okay, I guess that's it for this. I guess the teachers will, Manuela and Hanuman, will be here regardless of which house you pick.
I was so surprised to hear that the faith of Saros was a sham. My eyes nearly popped out of my skull. But just because the church lied to us doesn't mean that the goddess is real.
Okay.
That's my take on it anyway. I feel very anxious with no one to pray to.
Yeah, I mean, that's a safe, nice way of putting it.
Hi there.
I thought that was Dorothea at first.
After the battle 5 years ago, the Imperial Army occupied Garreg Mach. The cathedral and several other buildings were destroyed, but we've done some repair work here and there, and we're using the buildings as a base of operations. As for me, well, the church moved its headquarters to Fargus, and I've seen no reason to follow. When I returned to Enbar, I received a summons from Her Majesty, and I chose to answer.
I don't know if you guys can hear that, but like a bunch of heavy rain is happening outside my...
No.
I guess she said no. You really don't need rain right now.
Since you came back, everyone's been smiling. Just you being here makes an incredible difference. I can't express how reassuring it is to see you.
Okay, so what are you teaching? Bows and axes. Right, is this still here?
Need something?
Excuse me, I only have 300 points though. Oh, the online Lazion. Holy crap! It looks like Mount Olympus. No, not Mount Olympus. What's the? Oh, it is called Mount Olympus. Thebes. It looks like Thebes after Hades attacked in Kingdom Hearts 3. Okay, we don't want to do that. She's got a Master Seal. Silver Shield. If I can afford that, I'll definitely grab it. He's got the Steel. Horse Slayer. Don't need that. So, is this place open yet? The sauna? No? 5 years and this place still ain't open. Wait, is Bernadetta still in her room? Oh, something in here. About all crops, a highly accessible illustrated guide to different types of crops, optimum growth conditions, and crop-specific cooking methods. Even the greenest of green thumbs should be able to follow along. Greenhouse crops. Detailed information about the different varieties of crops that have been successfully cultivated in the greenhouse. It's very informative. Okay. I mean, how are these places still looking neat after 5 years? Talk about their rooms. Petra's room. Dorothea's room. And Bernadetta's room, where she is actually not in her room. That's how serious the situation is. So, those crops that I had 5 years ago, are they still good? Are they still good? They're still good. Didn't get crap though. I think the first time I just did these.
Good to see you. These days, so many old friends seem to be disappearing. But you're here. It's incredible to see you again after 5 years. I have a feeling your name will go down in history.
No, just reason. Okay. Oh, 3 cats just chilling. Okay, I am all the way down here. I have not talked to everyone. Sorry.
You are making an enemy of the church. Disorder is running rampant among the populace. It's quieted down over these last 5 years, though. The well-being of Her Majesty is steadily improving.
Professor? Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report. What's that? Do I have brothers in the church? You really are well informed. My older twin works for the Knights of Saros, but I think he's just a grunt. Not a noble gatekeeper like yours truly. Unlike me, he's very devout. He left the Empire a long time ago.
So I guess that's not him. That's not the same guy. That's his brother.
Hey, welcome.
Can't buy none of this stuff.
Come again.
So we definitely need to be making money.
Return soon, please.
But I need to start deciding my strategies here and now.
Right.
Yeah, see, she gets it. New battalions, perhaps?
What do you require?
Not new battalions. Still want them Black Eagle battalions, though.
Farewell.
Seeing something at the stables over here. Wait, did I miss something? I thought I saw something glowing. Down the stairs that way.
There were clashes with the Kingdom Army near the Western Front. But this is the first time the Alliance Army has had an honest-to-goodness fight. I hear their leader's pretty competent. But the Alliance Army is pretty tough, too.
Okay. Oh wait, you guys are still alive?
Ah, a new face. I am Randolph von Bergnes. I'm the guardian of this place. Wait a moment. I'm sure I've seen you somewhere before. Ah, yes. You're Her Majesty's professor. You're alive?
That's what I'm saying to you.
Oh, this is my little sister, Flage. She's just a rookie, but she's helping me as my assistant.
Hello. I'm Fleisch von Bergles. It's nice to meet you. I know I'm inexperienced, but I'm gonna do my best. You can count on me to look after my big brother.
I've heard you're planning to march into Alliance territory. I'll be here to guard the fort.
Okay, I'm glad you're alive. I was feeling so bad that I let you guys die. Okay. I was just laughing his ass off.
Hi there.
Hi.
Hey,
I'll gladly die for Her Majesty. There's something move in here. Oh, that was the owl. Owl, the messenger.
What's that look on your face? Surprised to see me? I'm a mercenary. Always have been. Even when I was with the Knights of Saros. I never was too attached to Fodlan. I was considering leaving soon. But I might change my mind if you're leaving.
Dang. Okay, what do you teach? Bows, of course, and lances. I have to remember all of these. Oh, here you are. Oh my gosh, she is way in the corner and she's still scared.
Are we leaving for battle? I heard it's a long march. But it's fine. I've had plenty of time to stay inside lately, so I think it's time I run out. Yeah, I can do this. No more Bernie Bear. Yes, but, please don't put me up front, okay?
I wanted to ask about the burning bear, but I wanted to keep her spirits up. So bows and lances. Let's see. Can I finally get upstairs? Guess not.
No.
That was right on top of it. I guess not.
No. Since the great nobles lost their standing, the regulation of the merchant houses has relaxed somewhat. You'd probably have thought that would make it easier for us to profit. But the world isn't so simple. The war has made the price of goods unstable, causing no end of hardship for the people.
Okay, oh wait, I think I see it. Down here and to my left. There we go.
I need a favor.
Oh, excuse me. Oh, this is the deserters thing. Okay. I still need to get all of Hubert's Hubert's supplies.
The north side of the Great Bridge of Murden is in the territory of Acheron of the Alliance. He's known as the Weathervane. He's a notoriously flippant man.
Let's see. What do you say? Enjoy the view, Weathervane. That's what it was. Sorry, that's a Robot Chicken clip.
Enjoy the view, Weathervane.
Guts to give it all for the defense of that bridge.
Okay.
I've been working here for a few years now. There are plenty of others working here too. Since the acolytes and students aren't here, it's up to us to pick up the slack.
Looks like I can still invite others out for tea. Oh, man, I actually see a line here. It's the first time I've seen that. Who's this person in front, though? Looks like Casper. I guess it's not. They have the same outfit as Casper, I think. So let's see. Where else?
Alright, I'm ready to fight. Let's do this. Leave it to me. I can take on the whole, most of the enemy's army. I know my limits now, Professor.
Okay. Fists and axes. I'll check out the stuff after I talk to everybody. Check out everybody's stats and things.
I thought you might be at the monastery. That's why I made my way here. I decided to follow your path because I believed in you. Then you vanished. Now that you've returned, I have my guiding light once again. Welcome back, Professor.
And just bows, okay? Here's this guy. Ugh. Well, at least he's decked out in armor now.
Hey, Professor. It's been a really long time, hasn't it? The last 5 years have been full of heartbreak. Not from girls, but friends and family becoming enemies.
Okay, I was gonna say, why come the only part in your armor that's not protected is that area, but maybe because of mobility, that's all I could really think of. Still, that's very questionable, my boy.
One of the things that kept me going was the hope you'd return. And now here you are. A lot has changed, but you're back. And it's the first time I can remember being happy in a while.
Okay, so at least you have some worries. Still, that armor is questionable. Reminds me of the Boondocks. So oh, why is the front part cut out? Oh, I like your attention to detail. Yeah, attention to detail, my ass. And in the Boondocks, they said, why is the back part cut out? And if you know what I'm talking about, you will understand why that is very questionable within that context. Okay, so let me see.
Right.
The last 5 years have been difficult at times. My relationship with Edelgard is rather contentious due to the incident with my father. Nevertheless, I cannot abandon my family's duties. As Duke Ire, I must play my part in the Imperial Army. Edelgard intends to abolish the nobility, but I know I can dissuade her from doing so.
You better not. You better stop. Okay, writing. See, we need to get your. See, I'm going to change him into a. I'm planning on changing him to a heavy armor unit. Not just because of the budding talent, but mostly because I feel like he'd actually be a lot better as a. Especially with his ability, I think he'd be a lot better as a heavy armor unit. So we need to get his axes up.
Within the territories of the Alliance, the Gloucester and Daphne houses dominate the West. House Gloucester has always supported the Empire. There's not much chance of them defying us. So all that needs to be done to restore peace in the West now is to crush House Daphne.
Okay, I think that's all here. I don't know where. Let me view the quest. Gather supplies. Requested. Storing. Oh. I need to gather those. Do I have those? No, those are the rewards. I do have 2 smithing stones. I have 6 of those. So I think the quest is already done. Let's head over to the training grounds. I have certainty.
Edelgard is controlling the Empire. She is putting the pressure on the kingdom and alliance. Empire and religion are at open war. It will be difficult for us at first, but corrupt nobles are many. That means the common people will rebel and be joining our side. With you, Professor, the battle tides will turn. I have certainty.
Okay, no swords. That's interesting. Axes, word writing, or Pegasus writing. That's this tournament. Do feel like Edelgard as the Armored Lord would wreck house. But before that, let me go ahead and return to Hubert. I should have everything.
Well done, Professor. Thank you.
Okay. The other quest is to hit the battle. Now, what should I mean, I need money more than anything. I mean, it should probably. I'm guessing that we're still going to do the same teaching thing, but I kind of want to get my money up. At the same time, get that sword. I do have some support that I could go through. Let me go down here. I mean, she should do work. Wow, she's still wearing that dress? Holy crap. Try me. With a crit rate of 1?
You're weak. Your death is not in vain.
The game really tried to crit me at 1. The game just tried to crit me at 1. So that's why I had Edelgard in there. Edelgard best waifu.
Let's keep up the pace.
I actually can't rotate her camera around. Dang, which is actually true. That was the only possible outcome.
Your death is not in vain.
An assassin with a crit rate of 14. Try me. I was just waiting for that crit. Sorry.
Let's keep up the pace.
I don't know why I'm coughing. I mean, I'm gonna have to end this video anyway with all the rain. Actually, the rain stopped, but still, it's like 5:35 in the morning. So at least we got the Silver Sword Plus. What else can I do? That was my motive. Well, let's check the support first. Okay, so they're both Edelgard. Okay.
Caspar, I've been wondering something. Would you be happier if you were the heir to House Burgleys?
Of course. My brother probably wouldn't be too happy about it, though. I've got nothing against him, and I'd hate to cause him trouble, so I guess it wouldn't make me very happy at all.
You may not want to hear this, but your brother is not a good man. He's lazy and greedy, and has always relied on the knowledge that he would inherit a title. That's my impression of him, anyway.
You don't hold anything back, do you? But to be honest, you're not too far off. He's got good reason for it, though. Our grandfather was really obsessed with his second wife. She has a son who she really wanted to become the heir. In the end, though, my grandfather had to step down sooner than expected, so everything went to my father instead. My brother is still really worried about having his future taken from him.
That's the price of taking your own desires into account when choosing an heir. The concept of nobility is decaying, and it's dragging the empire into the ground with it.
Wow, this conversation is really going there. You may be right, but it's not like the world is ever going to change, right?
It must. I intend to create a world where the best are free to rise to the top and succeed, regardless of their bloodline. The nobility as it is now could not exist in a world like that. I'll make sure of it.
What do you think would happen to me in that kind of world? Would you appoint me as a general or minister of military affairs?
If you were the best suited for that position, I would.
Right, so my life would pretty much stay the same. I'd still have to train, get stronger, and use my abilities to cut my own path. Either way, I'll fight for what I believe in. That means I'll fight for you.
Is that so?
At the base, the front lines, or wherever we might be fighting, I'll be there with all my might.
She's just like, what? Oh, she smiled at the end. Edelgard's a good girl. She's a good person with a good heart. I am so happy I chose this path.
I've been watching you in secrecy, Edelgard.
Wait, what?
But you and Hubert were noticing me, correct?
Well, if you intend to shadow us like that, you can be sure it won't escape our notice. Hubert was primed and ready to remove you. I ordered him to stand out.
You have my thanks. I have been making a decision that I am wanting to learn from you. I was thinking it was enough to be shooting one bird with one arrow. But after speaking with you, I trained with hardness. Now I can be shooting 2 birds with 1 arrow.
2 pheasants? Are you implying that...
Yes, a single arrow.
That's astounding, Petra. It's perhaps a bit late to explain now, but what I was getting at earlier was actually...
I am having a joke.
You... come again?
I really was shooting these birds with 1 arrow, but my joke is that I did have understanding about what you told me. I took it to my heart.
Did you know?
You are a person with great bluntness. I am admiring of you. As an emperor, a commander, a warrior, and a friend, you are excelling at all that you do. All of the Empire is resting on your shoulders, and that is including Bridget, too. I will not be falling behind you. I will be carrying Bridget on my shoulders, too. And one day, you and I will be facing each other, and we will be shaking hands.
Yes, that much is certain. I can see that you no longer need me to look out for you. You and I are much the same. We dutifully shoulder our burdens and stand tall no matter what. It would be foolish of me to deny it.
Your words give me great joy. And it also gave me joy to see you being flustered when I was showing you the birds.
A cheap trick, to be sure, but inarguably funny. To think that you went to all the trouble of shooting 2 pheasants at once for the sake of a joke. Well played, Petra.
We both are growing every day. I hope we will keep doing so.
I love this house. I love this house. I wish Flame could be here to join us. Okay, well, about an hour, but I still have some things that I could do. Let's check in, Rouster. Okay, so she is Armored Lord. So wait, Armored Lord is different from Fortress Lord. So she has her own class now. An armored leader of soldiers and officers alike. This unit has high authority and wields an axe with ease. Excuse me, okay. Oh, she's got her own axe? Raging Storm? Wait! Geese? Wait! She can use Raging Storm? Wait! Hold up! I'm not ready for that! I am a Geese player. Geese from King of Fighters, Fatal Fury, SNK. Edelgard, Raging Storm! Holy crap! Okay, Hubert, just a mage. Why does he have... Okay, because I probably picked him up in the last game. We're on this stuff for 5 years. Okay. He's still a paladin. He's a bishop. He has this still. He has Lancebreaker. Did he have Lancebreaker before? I can't remember. Where are your axe skills? B. That should be enough for him to go to heavy armor unit. Is it? No. So what do I need to get there? He can be an advanced unit. Vendetta, still Pegasus Knight. Let's see. Writing still has a budding talent there. Dorothea done got fine. Still a mage. She can possibly go to this black magic specialist, the warlock. That's why I tried to get her before. Okay, Petra. She's still holding those. I don't see anything particularly new. She can still go to Pegasus. She's already an assassin. Oh, she can go heavy armor knight. That's interesting. Oh, focus strike. I'm not sure if I know what that is. Attack that focuses spirit to. So I guess it still hits from. Okay, it's an axe move. Okay. It is an axe move. What is this? A warrior? Yeah, it's a warrior, I think. Brigand. Okay. This guy. So he's still an armored knight. She can go paladin. I'd rather her go fortress knight. Haze Slice. Okay, that makes it easy to dodge counterattacks. It just increases avoidance, that's all. Okay, so not much else is not much else is here. So, like I said, I need to raise money. It should be at the top of the month, right? No, we're at the 28th. I think that's even more reason to raise money because I'm going to need money to buy stuff. So, let's just do the tournament thing again. Should have heard what she said there.
The only possible outcome. For the fate of Fodlan. Let's keep up the pace.
You know what? Can Edelgard actually use... Hold on. And I lost my audio again for a second there. Well, Edelgard is in that class. Can she use magic? Probably can't use magic while she's in that class. Update message again. Why does my arm keep doing that? Yeah, I think I'll just keep doing this.
I do not tolerate Your death is not in vain. The only possible outcome. For the fate of Fodlan. For the fate of Fodlan. I do not tolerate obstacles.
So I do not tolerate obstacles? I think that's what she said.
The only possible outcome. Your death is not in vain. Your death is not in vain.
Oh, what happened? Did I get critted? And does Swordmaster have an instant death? Swordmaster has to have an instant death. I didn't press B, I pressed start to skip. Swordmaster has to have instant death. I had to see that.
Your death is not in
There's no way she could have damaged me because her damage was still at 0.
I do not tolerate
I like how the crest was still there when I warped back to my original position.
Your death is not in vain.
I pressed start. So whatever calculated in that battle should have just happened, and I lost for no reason.
Only possible outcome.
So here, I don't know what those abilities are and I can't check them. But somehow I lost that. Which means somehow he must have an insta-kill. Show me. Sorry, she.
You're weak.
Show me insta-kill.
Is that all? You're weak.
Because those won't show me.
For the fate of Fodlan.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I have to just keep testing it and see why I lost. Excuse me.
I do not tolerate obstacles. I do not tolerate obstacles.
I know I pressed start, unless if I accidentally pressed X and pressing X actually cancels.
Let's keep up the pace.
No, X should pause it, right? You see right there, I kind of brushed over the X button. But I think X pauses it. Create critical, no damage, which is what should have happened. The second one. So how'd I lose? How'd I lose? Oh, one more.
The only possible outcome. Your death is not in vain. The only possible outcome.
My thumb is nowhere near the B button. That's why I'm holding it in such a weird way. To make sure I don't hit the B button. Wait, what's that?
You're weak.
So if I don't kill them in a certain amount of turns, I just lose. That's what it is. Because that's the same thing that happened last time. The time that I remember watching the whole thing through and I still lost. Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how far I take their life down. If it's not all the way down to 0, I'll still lose. Okay. I'll accept that for now. Alright, so I got lots of money. Oh, maybe not lots of... Wait, did they change? No, they didn't. No, it was... Hubert who had it. Right? Yeah. Okay, right. I got this blessed bow here. I know exactly who to give that to. Well, I guess I'll worry about that in the next video, which I probably won't record for some time. Okay, the Brave Lance. Either I need to buy another one, or I need to repair the one that I have, because that was actually really helping Ferdinand. Oh, never mind. I mean, I guess that makes sense. 5 years. I'm like, man, we ain't gonna keep using our wasted weapons. Okay, so can I Brave Land plus this? I still need Professor level at B plus. Okay.
Come back anytime.
So I can, well, I still need to decide what to forge or what not to. What, Nosferatu? No? Okay. I wanted to see what that Amir is about. Raging Storm? Let's see. Let's give Brennan the shield. Unless if there's someone else I should give it to. And Casper, I guess, could use one. What's that bow? Rushing blow. I need to really try to utilize Casper. I think he'd be an asset.
Hey there.
First I can figure out what I should be doing. How's all my stuff returned? I guess they did it for free. So it was actually good to go ahead and waste we go all out of that last. Wait, where's Lady? Is she actually dead? Can't remember her name, but the other unit that she had. I'm still just trying to figure out what else I should try to do here. But I should probably just go ahead and end the video. Hubert, at least Hubert's on 21, so he can take a class. I mean, he can try to pass a test.
Come back anytime.
A certification test. Sorry. Where's the item shop?
Welcome. Please come again.
At least all of my units are alive. That's all I'm really concerned about. Because I was practicing doing a Nuzlocke, so.
What do you require?
Yeah, I can buy these now, but I think I'll wait.
Farewell.
Till I see what I'm up against. The armory was here. Brave swords. Brave bow. Brave bow. Was Brave bow there before? I really don't think it was. I'll gladly take one of those.
Will this one do? Many thanks. Come back soon.
Might even take another one. Let me see what's all required to upgrade a. Well, it's probably the same stuff.
Hey there.
I mean, it makes sense. The 6 wound steals or whatever. Yeah.
Come back anytime.
Okay, I guess I'll just go ahead and end the video and I'll work on the other stuff. But before that, let me end the rest of the day. Still not sure what to do for this file. Let me go ahead and save here. Now let me end time for today. And so we're going to go into battle. Let me check my certifications real quick. Looks like I can be a sword master. What can she be? Nothing at the moment. Okay, I think I checked that already. Guess I'll save these for next time. But before I do, I should have already saved. Well, let me save again. So what I'm going to do now is soft reset. Then I will continue this. And will it actually let me save? I don't think it will. No, it won't.
Disappointed me, Edelgard.
I guess I would have to, hold on. Is there a way to copy? Take this, copy this here. There we go. See, now I can just keep those and just go through here. Yeah. Not sure if I'm going to erase this or not. I don't think I will, but I'm just going to keep it there just in case. Okay. So next time it's going to be here. Right? Right. Okay, it is 6:05. I need to get going. Whew. Only managed to get 2 episodes in today. Ugh. Well, we seem to be continuing on with our journey of Fire Emblem 3 Houses. I'm glad that it's continuing. So, thank you for watching my video. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like, share with your friends, comment down below, and subscribe if you want to see more. Ooh. I was really worried at that last mission. I was really worried I might have to sacrifice a unit or two, which I technically did, but they weren't my units, so I guess it was okay. Rhea kind of scared me with her abilities, so I was like, you know, I probably should just try to take her out now rather than allow her to keep standing while at 50% HP or less. I mean, that did have me scared. I only had to use 1 Divine Pulse, but it was only my mistake. Because I should have made I made a bad decision. That was my fault. Because I knew what the safer option was. I was like, can I actually heal somebody from way over there? But nope, I couldn't. But it was okay. Seteth. I mean, I had high hopes for him, but he just kind of shot all those down. Flame as well. Flame, I guess I kind of understand, but Seteth, that's like, come on, I thought you were smart. Looking kind of dumb, my boy. Also, being kind of an ass, the way he was flying around. Not to mention the shield and all that stuff. Ugh. Could you imagine having a... I would like to see someone else go through that with the units that I had. I would like to see someone else try to go through that with this, with how things I had set up. Because I was scared. If I was scared, I'm an experienced Fire Emblem player. If I was scared, imagine how somebody who doesn't have the experience that I have would feel. Whew. I mean, that honestly made me think that that was the final level. How scared I was of losing all my people. I honestly thought Rhea was just gonna morph right there and just annihilate us once you beat human form. But nope, I'm surprised this church is still hanging on. They must be really trying to hold on to their false religion. But you can't keep lying to the people. Eventually we will find out, and we will establish basically a democracy. That's what Edelgard's going. She's going to try to create the first imperial democracy. And that's an oxymoron. Yeah. But I'm helping her along the way. I chose my path, and I actually like it. Because I want... I mean, you guys kind of already know that I'm not really into high class privileged people or privilege itself, but that's my thing. I mean, if you're into it, then fine, whatever. Me, I'm like, no. Look at me. I'm a gangster Mewtwo. What more do you need to ask? Mostly because I kind of identify with Mewtwo, not because of its power, but because of its questioning of destiny and all that stuff. That's why. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video, but until then, take care of yourselves. Have a very good night. Edelgard, best waifu.